Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is your man, King Blu, and you're tuned to The Raw Drive with King Blu, and I'm glad you're here.
Copycats out there, get off of my tip!
Ladies and gentlemen!
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is King, this is The Raw Drive with King Blu, better than also known as King Blu and The Raw Drive.
That's what's up, J-Bone. Thank you, man. I appreciate that introduction.
Ain't no problem, Charlotte. Yeah.
Already, man. And Coke Beezy, good to see you too, bro. What's up with you?
Shit, man.
So, I guess we just need to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. No, not you, Tiny.
Tiny say what?
That's Tiny, the Raw Drive elephant. Tiny breaks in whenever there's a special breaking announcement or, some news or somebody comes by to visit the studio.
Tiny be on point.
yeah, dude. So, I guess we might as well just come out with it, The Raw Drive is no longer being heard on Biggs Radio, Atlanta or Chicago. And I want to apologize to my fans in Atlanta, here in the A, because you really didn't get that much notice, when they moved me to Chicago. It just kind of happened, and I know a lot of listeners was tuning in, and they was hearing somebody that sure wasn't me, you know what I'm saying? And then after going to Chicago, I loved it, and I love the people of Chicago. I love the listeners there. We had a very large turnout for the show, and I appreciated and enjoyed my time there. It wasn't necessarily my decision for this situation to occur, but there's always things happen, man. We ain't gonna dwell on it. We're gonna keep it moving. You hear me?
I appreciate, King Blu, you can't be diplomatic, chill, and right stuff, stuff. I know you cut for, situation, whatever. But man, when you're passionate about what you do, you want the best for it, man, man, you said it right. Forget it.
This is Joey Badass, unique from Raising Canaan.
Yeah, I love that song.
On the Raw Drive with King Blu.
How come it's not playing?
Thank you for being here.
See, where's the song at?
Well, that's what did play.
Them folks.
Until the copyright people got involved. So, we're going to pretend that we just heard Show Me by
Joey Badass.
Homeboy from Raising Canaan. And the last line he says is, life is too short. So we'll just pick it up from there.
See, that's messed up, man. See, we got to figure this out.
Life sure is too short. Too Short, speaking of life being too short told us a long time ago that life was too short. And I think that's when we were first beginning to recognize it. It's back when back in the 90s when crack cocaine was introduced to the neighborhoods, and along came a drug culture and, a culture of excess and showing off, and a culture of haters being active. And we found out just how short life can be. If we didn't know before then, we definitely began to know, at that point. Life has also proved to be too short in the case of Mariah Carey. I don't know if you heard about it, but Mariah Carey is said to be heartbroken because she says her mother and sister died on the same day. Mariah's 55 now, and she announced it over the weekend. In a tragic turn of events, Mariah said her sister Allison died the same day as her mother, Patricia, over the weekend. No details have been released on the circumstances related to either woman's death, but Carey said in a statement, "I feel blessed that I was able to spend the last week with my mom before she passed. I appreciate everyone's love and support and respect for my privacy during this impossible time." Mariah had a complicated relationship with her mother, and she detailed that in her memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. Her mother, a former opera singer, was included in the book's dedication page. And to Pat, my mother, who, through it all, I do believe actually did the best she could. Mariah also wrote, I will love you the best I can, always. Now, when she was talking about the book and going on a press tour about it, she said that the book is not about fame, but about emancipating the little girl she was. She didn't agree with her mother on everything, but she loved her. And that's the case. Who's going to agree with everything? And we got to be sure that we don't overinflate, the bad or, over-romanticize the good, I guess. I actually don't have a problem with over-romanticizing the good, especially when I thought you got his memories. But, you want to keep an even hand about it and don't allow, look, hey, this ain't about me. This is about Mariah Carey, her mom and her sister, you know what I'm saying? Her sister Allison. She said that she was raised mostly by her mother after her parents divorced when she was 3 years old. And she wrote in a book that her mother and her grew close over a shared love of art, but that the two had tough moments. And a lot of daughters have tough moments with their mothers. It comes with the territory. She recounts a moment when she was 14 and she giggled at her mother singing Michael Jackson with an operatic tone, which upset Patricia. And I'm just saying, that sounds kind of dope to me, but for whatever reason, Mariah, 14, wanted to sniggle and laugh at her mama. And her mama told her, you should only hope that one day you become half the singer I am. And that's real talk. And really, as a child, you really ought to check yourself at that point. But I feel like Mariah might have took that a different way, because she then said, having people you love be jealous of you professionally comes with the territory of success. But when the person is your mother and the jealousy is revealed at such a tender age, it's particularly painful, Carey wrote. Okay, and that sounds heartbreaking, but at the same time, you was making fun of your mother, and your mother told you you should only hope to one day become half the singer I am. And I don't see anything wrong with that. As a matter of fact, in all humility, look, okay. Management has contacted me and telling me to stop talking about this. But I'm not going to stop. Because, hey, man, real talk, man. You sitting up trying to laugh at your mama, you know what I'm saying? And on the cool, it sounded like it was probably dope. But, maybe you was being a little hate on the cool, you know what I'm saying? So your mama told you. And you really ought to be able to say it yourself, to get back to my previous point before management texted me. Say, man, I'm going to tell you in all honesty. And I don't wish for anything. I believe in blessings. I believe in prayers. But I hate to say wish, but I wish I was half the man my grandfather was. Hey, you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You hold your elders in higher esteem, and you recognize what they went through and the struggles they had. You don't sit up there and judge yourself. You look at what they went through, especially when you get grown. But hey, for whatever reason, Mariah said that her mother was jealous of her at 14. I don't even know what Mariah had did by then. Maybe she was already out there. I don't know. I'm not part of the hive that worship or follow her. I like her. I dig her music. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play one of the songs I love the most in this whole world. She sings on. So, but anyway, she said it was particularly painful to have your mother be the one that was jealous of you at such a tender age. She also described difficult moments with her older siblings, Morgan and Allison. She talked about both of them in the book, and both of them filed defamation lawsuits against her. Now, Allison filed a defamation lawsuit over Carey's allegations Mariah said that Allison, when she was little, Allison drugged her. And, of course, her sister denied it, but Mariah went on to elaborate and said, my sister drugged me with Valium, offered me a pinky nail full of cocaine, inflicted me with third-degree burns, and tried to sell me out to a pimp, she alleged in her book, according to the news outlet E! News. The suit also alleged that, look, I'm not... They really want me to not talk about this, man. Hey, I'm telling you, the powers that be on you. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody... No, Tiny, don't say nothing. Now somebody at the door. We're not going to even go to the door. We're going to finish this. Now, it also alleges that Allison was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety and depression as a result of the book that Mariah wrote. So they couldn't find no more else about it, but it looks like her brother also filed a defamation lawsuit, and that one is still active in court. So, I don't know if this will put to rest, the bad memories that Mariah have, or if this is opening it up even more with, golly. Say, we'll be back in a minute, man. What do you want, man? Say, man. Okay. You're Mariah fan. Okay. Yeah. She did sing that song, and yeah. She did sing "We Belong Together." Say, I don't mean to laugh at you, bro, but you do realize that you just manage this building, right? You just manage this office building. You don't really run nothing. I told you about the show and asked you to listen to it when when it was on, but I don't know what make you think you can call up here and tell me what to talk about, player. Well, what do freedom mean to you? Okay, I tell you what. You call up here again while I'm in the middle of the show, and I'm gonna come down there and see you. All right? Yeah. No, I'm gonna come see you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to work now, and hopefully you'll do the same. Okay? All right. Peace. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, and I recognize that Mariah got her stance, just like him do or whatever. But that hushing the brothers, that all that. No, it's time out for all that, baby. We're gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about, and we're gonna talk about it till we get tired of talking about it. This is the Royal Drive, and I am King Blu, and here's Mariah Carey. Yeah, with Timberland, Genuine, Babyface.
Say, man, I don't hear nothing.
Is Tank on this?
Who on this?
No. Let's go.
I don't hear nothing.
Well, we would have been playing Every Time I Close My Eyes, the remix by Timberland that has Mariah Carey in it. But again, because of copyright issues, we're not going to play it.
Oh, man.
Listen to it at your own discretion.
See, man, this messed up, man. I don't like this.
Oh, man, I love that song, man. I remember one time I met Timberland back when I was trying to do music. They had Sky pages. I had a Sky page number. I got it from somebody, some agent or manager or whatever. But I didn't know what Timberland looked like. It wasn't a bunch of videos and all that at the time, or at least I hadn't seen them. So I'll never forget, I was at Primetime 21. This was Deion Sanders' club back in the day in Dallas. I'm looking around. I got my little cassette. In my pocket, I'm looking around, and finally I just asked this one dude. He had on a little jury and stuff. So I said, "Say, man, which one of these dudes Timberland?" And homeboy just tapped his own chest. I was like, "Man, you?" He's like, "Yeah, man." I said, "Man, that's what's up." So I rapped to him. Magoo was there. R.I.P. Magoo. It was real cool, man. It's just funny how things work out. This is the Royal Drive with King Blu, and I'll be right back after this break. Yeah, that's right, Cocaine Bro. We did get a fresh shipment of Coca-Colas into the studio today. I hope that doesn't mean that you're going to drink. Come all up. Well, maybe you will. Shout out to Single Sound Man, rest in peace. Freedom brother K9 from the police. Bro been gone, man, way too long. Ain't brought a jacket, I know I'm wrong. Spent so much time out on the road, so I'm gonna put his name off in the song. That's my little brother, man. Got different mothers, man. But that don't matter, cause we both come from the same thing. Know what I'm talking about? Pops put it down. I gotta go and get my blessings while I'm still around. Get your bread up. Get your bread up. Get your bread up. Get your bread up. Red or blue, do what you do, Get your bread up. Yeah, get your bread up. Stop worrying about everybody else, bro, and get your bread up.
You're listening to the Raw Tribe King Blu.
Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a part of success. Each failure has a lesson buried in it. So you have to choose to extract the lesson, extract the wisdom from each failure. Each failure is a stepping stone towards success. Embrace failure. Don't let the negative emotions associated with failure inspire you to go off course and to quit. Understand that failure is just a necessary part of this process.
And that knowledge was from Brix Fitness. At Brix Fitness. At BRIX Fitness. FITNESS. Thank you, man. I appreciate that knowledge.
Work looks different for everyone, right? Me as a comedian, sometimes my work ethic, it looks like me getting on stage. It looks like me writing a joke. It looks like me studying another stand-up special, understanding production side of comedy as it relates to shows and things like this. Me putting networking and putting my videos and editing reels to send to club owners, right? Like, finding festivals that ask, researching that information. Every day you should be doing something to get you closer to your dreams. Believing is one thing. Your work should show what you believe in. Anytime you say you believe in yourself to get somewhere, I should be able to look at your work and know what you're believing for. Okay? This is comedian Barry Brewer with your Motivational Mondays. Develop a good work ethic so that you can for sure see your dreams come true. Peace.
That's what's up. That's my boy Barry Brewer. I met him a few years back in L.A. I was at a comedy show that Arsenio Hall was hosting, and me and him ran into each other after the show, man. I rapped to him, told him, how much I appreciate, how far he's come, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy acting now, being in TV shows, doing his thing, from skits on YouTube. Now he's, for real deal doing the damn thing. So if you want to see more that he has to talk about, just go to @BarryBrewerJr. All right, I'll holler at you.
You're listening to the Raw Tribe King Blu.
Yeah, and in other news, a drug smuggling gang has been sentenced to a total of 80 years after being found to have been transporting cocaine in pallets of raw chicken.
Wait,
Say, man, where you going?
Kobe, you should come back.
Kobe, where you going, bro? Say, man, where you going, man? You didn't even close the door. Come close it. The door still ain't closed, man. So you really just gonna leave? You really just gonna leave like this?
You know he is.
You have a new car, huh?
That's tight.
It's supposed to start.
Uh-oh. Where you going, baby?
Damn, I didn't even get to tell him that happened in the UK. Where you going?
Well, you remember when he heard about Puffy having liquid cocaine? He went to Puffy grill.
Yeah, he sure did. Righteously. No rush, no fuss. Not like it's usually. Do this righteously. No rush, no fuss. Not like it usually be. I wanna do this righteously, righteously. No rush, no fuss, just naturally. Let's do this righteously. This time I want my spirit to lead me. Not my heart or my mind, 'cause they've been known to deceive me. Can't let that happen this time. Baby steps, remember baby steps. Gotta take it slow. Quiet as it's kept. Learn what you don't know. I pray to the Father that this move be the best move, so I can sit still. Time's getting harder and harder. Now breathing gets you killed. Keep people safe, I pray, so we can live and love today. Praise Yah for a better way to meet you and greet you, to love you and need you. I wanna do this righteously. No rush, no fuss, not like it's usually. Do this righteously. No rush, no fuss, not like it usually be. I wanna do this righteously, righteously. No rush, no fuss, just naturally. Let's do this righteously. Already, that's what's up. Yeah. Hey, well, this is the Royal Driver King Blu, and I am your man King Blu, and we haven't heard back from Coke Beasley yet, so I think I'm gonna give him a call, see if I can get him on the line. Hello, Coke Beasley. Look, man, you might as well say something. You picked up the phone. What's going on, bro?
See what you mean that this is 7th of the 8th place you've been to? Where you been? Where you at now, Coke Beezy?
So, man, what you mean? Wait a minute.
Weave chicken, can I help you? You want pickles and peppers with that? Put them out to the second one.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for joining me, you know what I'm saying, here on the Raw Drive, and bearing with me through this format change and the move to the podcast world as opposed to internet radio. I want to send a shout out to Dallas, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, Phoenix, Arizona, Kansas City, Missouri, the whole state of California, you know, just everywhere else, man. Thank you. That's all I can say. I appreciate y'all appreciating me. Peace.